Hey guys, good afternoon and welcome to my exciting channel. We're discussing Mandela effects and the like. Thank you for joining in. Welcome all Mandela effectians. I have a brand new Mandela effect for you. It's dealing with a furniture store that you all may be familiar with. Let me give you a clue. It starts with a B and ends in cock furniture. And no, I'm not trying to be funny here. Is it Babcock or Badcock? Which one is it? Tick tock, tick tock. Okay. So now in this reality, it's Badcock. But everyone I ask seems to say it was Babcock. Badcock makes no sense, does it? Right, Theresa?
Yeah, no, it doesn't. Are they trying to tell us something?
I don't know.
Badcock? No, it's always been Babcock. I mean, and there's too much residue to prove it too, right, Brian?
Yeah, there's tons of it. I mean, books, newspapers, everything. And look, Badcock and more. Now, I'm looking here. Theresa sent me something here it says Babcock Furniture up at the top here. And notice how it says down here, Badcock. It changes, it morphs. But it's like, why would they even let you search for it if it wasn't even there?
Right.
And here's another one, Babcock Furniture. And this is from Home Design Ideas, published in 2016.
Wow.
Why on earth would they say Babcock if it was Badcock? You know, let's just see if it shows us. I want to see like a sign. This is a Home Design Ideas is a YouTube channel. It even tells you Babcock Furniture official website.
Wow.
Right? It says all this stuff here, but go to try to find it. You can't find it. You cannot find.
Now, when you look at the logo, it says Badcock.
Right. Here's something else too. Whenever I go in here and I'm looking for a business, let's say, all right, I took a screenshot of this. Yeah, I know my battery's low. My battery stays low. But yeah, Babcock Home Furnishings with a B and more. Gives you the phone number, right? Website is Badcock, B-A-D. Who is the website editor? They should be fired. That's messed up.
You're funny, Brian.
Oh, thank you. Look, I know a lot about computers, you know. I do IT. So anyway, look, Babcock Home Furniture Company. Why would it give us residue if it didn't exist, you know? And then here's something on Yelp here. This gives you an address, Auburndale, Florida.
Wow.
BABCOC Furniture.
Wow. Great find, Brian.
Oh, thank you. Let's do some shout outs real quick while we're here. So let's see who's here. Hope everyone enjoyed the show last night. It was excellent. You guys are all awesome.
Oh, it was a blast, Brian. Thank you for letting your father come on last night. He was absolute awesome.
Hey, we got Jude Showman. We got Ninja 981. What's up, Dale? How's it going?
Hey, Ninja. Hey, buddy.
I know it's an odd time for a live stream, but I'm getting ready to post at 12:30 exactly. I'm getting ready to upload that Day of Infamy speech because that's exactly when it was published in 1941. So that's what I'm getting ready for. And I figured in the meantime, I might as well knock out a couple of effects. Yeah, this one's huge for me, guys, because, and I asked my mom and dad. My dad had a Smith effect when we asked him. He was like, yeah, it was Babcock. Then he looks it up, and now it's Badcock. It's okay. That kind of stuff happens, you know, with your friends and family. It's okay. We still love them, right? All right, so let me go over here a minute and show you some more residue. Babcock Furniture this is from saintcorporation.com. You pull up this and it brings up BAD, Badcock Home Furniture and More. That's the name of the store. Here's a Facebook entry. Furniture store, Babcock. Wow, look at this. Ricky Stacy, whoever this person is, said they were at Babcock Furniture, BAB. You know, did it have a name? My first question, did the company change their name somewhere along the way? Not due to the Mandela effect, but, you know, companies change hands. I've heard of that. They do that sometimes. To me, this could be a Mandela effect, you know? I'm asking you, is this a Mandela effect for you? Babcock dining chairs. Look at this. Babcock. And Theresa was looking up something earlier, and the residue flipped on her, didn't it, Theresa?
Yeah, I was I was looking at something. It wasn't Yelp. It was the other one. What was the other one I was looking at? It was another website, and all of a sudden, when I was looking at it, it changed on me, like literally.
Yeah, it's. I know, and I'm hoping that none of this changes too in the course of the video. Like, you know, honestly, I've seen a couple of my videos change, but the way I describe it sometimes doesn't. So I try to be as detailed as possible. You know what I'm saying? I know my words can be changed. I don't like that. It's kind of creepy sometimes when that happens. If it does, you know. So anyway, here's Google Books, Newark, New Jersey, city officers at the city of Newark. Okay. Right here, it says Babcock Furniture and Supplies, and it gives you a listing of the locations, right? I guess. So, I mean, whoever works for the city should be fired for misspelling it.
Right.
All right. I'm just joking. Okay, this is a book called Paris.
Everybody today.
This is a book called Paris, and look, it says here, Willett Babcock. Willett Babcock was born in New York in 1828, and he and his wife moved to Paris in 1859. Babcock became a successful businessman. He owned and operated the Babcock Furniture Manufacturing Plant, as well as an opera house. Most notably, Babcock helped organize the first volunteer fire department in Paris, the Phoenix Fire Company, and served as its first fire chief. Babcock died in 1881. His grave marker with its Jesus with cowboy boots in Evergreen Cemetery is known worldwide. Wow. What do you think about that, Theresa? Theresa, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
I mean, his name was Willett Babcock. Now, when you look it up, Theresa, can you look it up real quick? Who founded Babcock Furniture? Look up who founded Bad with a D. Is it Willett Babcock? Because if so, then we're all messed up here.
Hold on.
Yeah, look up who founded it. Because there might have been two different furniture companies then, one Babcock and one Badcock. I have no idea. That's what we're trying to find out here.
Who founded what now? Babcock?
BAD. Babcock Furniture, etc. These are legislative documents. Why on earth would it show residue if it didn't exist? That's my question. Let's see.
Right,
I like.
Hold on, I'm looking. Let me see what it says.
All right.
Give me a second here.
Sure thing. And I'll do some more shout outs.
Well, this one says privately owned Babcock, 1904, headquarters Mulberry, Florida. It says the first store was opened by Henry S. Babcock in Mulberry, Florida in 1904. Babcock was recognized as a centennial retailer by Florida Governor Jeb Bush in 2004. Oh, yeah, I remember him, Jeb Bush. That's Bush. He passed away. I believe that's one of his sons, correct? Yes?
Yeah.
Jeb Bush. In 2005, Badcock was listed by Furniture Today magazine in the top 25 furniture retailers by sales. Founded in 1904, number of employees 1,200. This is showing Badcock.
It only says Badcock, but who founded it?
It's saying Wogan S. Badcock. Wogan. Yeah.
Wow.
Wogan S is middle initial as in Sam. Badcock founder. Wow. In 1904.
What? So there were two
Yeah.
furniture. Apparently, there were two furniture companies, I guess, running around.
What?
Yeah, with similar names. Yeah, I mean, it happens all the time. You know, it's but to me, it always said Babcock. I don't know.
All right, let me
can anyone vouch for that? And see, we're also talking about other stuff. It's not just like name changes and stuff like that. We're talking about time changing. You know, the Bible says it'll be given unto his hand until a times in the dividing of time, the Antichrist rule. And we have to be on guard, guys. And a lot of these changes.
Furniture Babcock, this still keeps coming up. Brian?
Yes?
When I put in here, who found Babcock furniture, the same one came up.
Oh, really? That's weird.
Yeah. Yeah.
J-Trex, can I make a comment here from the chat, Theresa?
Yeah, go ahead.
J-Trex Detroit says, does anyone here think time is going way too fast? Yeah, it is.
Yes, yes, exactly. Like I'm running out of time.
Holy crap, it's already 12:13 over here.
It's 9:13 here for me.
Yeah. And then see, every time we try to do a video, her boss man is getting on to her and wants her to do something. It's like a distraction.
Yes, we're all given distractions. I feel like we're being distracted with trying to get the truth out about the Mandela Effect. And Brian's got his own distraction, and I have my own distraction. And it just seems like they don't want us, to let you guys know what's going on. I mean, I'll be in the middle of sending him residue, and all of a sudden, what will happen, Brian? My phone will shut down, or we'll get disconnected or something. Somebody is trying for us not for anybody to see what the truth is, the residue and, the effects and everything. It just seems like that.
I don't know. And something else weird. Ninja981 says here in the chat, Rubber Ducky lyrics have changed. And you can apparently give fully grown bears massages and even keep them as pets.
What?
Yeah, apparently you can domesticate bears. And Rubber Ducky, you're the one, you make bath time lots of fun.
Yeah.
What is it now? Rubber Ducky, you're the one, you make bath time. How's it go?
I remember it the old way. You want to play a clip of it? Can you play a snippet of it, Brian?
I can.
Okay. Let's hear what it says now.
My roommate was just sharing something funny with me a second ago about there was this guy pretending to clean a fake window, and one guy pushes through the window and falls on his face. It was funny. Like a pantomime. He's doing a pantomime like cleaning a window or a door. All right. So what's everybody think in the chat? Is this an effect? I have a little bit more residue to share. There's plenty out there. And life's a garden, just dig it, right? Or life's a garden, dig it, is what Joe Dirt used to say. And Theresa loves to dig for residue.
Oh, yeah. If it's out there, I'll do my best to find it.
I like this here. When everything is said and done, by Ebony Snowy. It says here, the next time Michael and Brenda entered the house, it was hours later. Their timing for furniture shopping couldn't have been better. Michael bought a couple of rooms of furniture, and an eager Babcock Furniture Company delivered it. I'm sorry, I mean to present that. Yeah, it says Babcock.
So that means then there must have not been two furniture stores in. There must have only been one. And for some reason, it just seems like the two timelines are combining between the Babcock and the Babcock. You know?
Yeah.
Did you ask the poll in the chat how many people remember Babcock?
Yeah, I want to do a poll in the chat. Teresa, you want to ask?
Remember.
Babcock Furniture. Who owns Babcock? And this is the one where it says Badcock. That's the one Teresa was showing me. Privately owned in 1904. Headquarters was Mulberry. What do you guys think? Because I'm getting ready to do the other video. Wow, Tracy Cook says Babcock for me.
Yeah, and that's what I remember. When Brian asked me yesterday?
Well, congratulations.
I remember Babcock 100%. How many more people said Babcock?
I don't know. Jude, welcome. Jude is from the UK.
Oh, wow. Hi, Jude.
Yeah.
Jude or June?
Jude. Jude.
Oh.
Wow. Is anyone younger in the chat than Ninja981?
Actually, I want to know how old he is.
Says he's 17. He remembers Babcock.
Wait. Ninja981, he's only 17?
Yeah.
Wow.
So I'm sure there's a lot. If you're 17, like when I was that age, I played a lot of video games. And I remember, Pikachu having a black tail, a black tip on his tail.
Yeah, actually, ask Ninja about that one. He would know.
Ninja, do you remember Pikachu having a black tip on the tail?
Yeah, ask him.
Wait, Jude says I'm 16.
What? It seems like the effecties are getting younger and younger, Brian.
Tracy says I'm 50 from Mississippi.
Yay, hi. She's in my age range. Yay.
50 years young.
Brian says I keep looking younger. Right, Brian?
Yeah, you do.
I think I'm going backwards in time. I just hope I don't wake up one day and I'm a little baby. Somebody's going to have to feed me.
Look at what I sent. Look what I sent. Look, I create that. Send it to your video. Look at it. All right.
Well, here's the thing, Brian. If time is speeding up so fast, shouldn't we be aging rapidly?
Yeah, I think Lucy has some splaining to do. In fact, better yet, hear it from Ricky Ricardo, quote unquote. Tell him. Yeah, say Lucy, you got some splaining to do.
Yes.
Lucy, you got some splaining to do.
No, say it louder. Say it louder so they can hear you.
Lucy, you got some splaining to do.
Oh man, it's a crazy world, guys. And I just don't see how a lot of folks don't see the things we do. It doesn't mean they're not Christians or they just don't see truth yet, It took me a while to see Rubik's Cube with an X, but I truly remember it now. I know it's hard sometimes. Oh wow, J-Trek says it used to take me 11 minutes to get to work. Now it takes me 14.
What?
Thomas, same route, same speed, same bat station. I have no idea, and it's freaking me out.
How long does it take him now?
It used to take 11 minutes, and now it takes 14 to get to the same route.
Why?
I don't know. I mean, my question is, have they added more traffic lights, or is there a traffic change at all? I mean, 3 minutes can make a lot of a difference. You know, it could determine whether you get a tardy or if you're. I'm finding that I have to leave to work earlier now. Like I find if it's better to be on early than it is on time. I'd rather be sitting there like looking at some stuff for school, like study a little bit before I have to walk in.
Yeah, I agree with you, Brian. It's better to be early. This way you were there.
But it's going to be Christmas. You're going to blink of an eye. It'll be Christmas, and then it'll be over. And then everybody goes to paying their credit cards off in January, and that's why businesses sort of are not really as busy. But you're also going to be dealing with open box specials, so keep a look on out for that. Best Buy and Walmart, they do open box specials, and you can get a lot of things really cheap, like half off, you know, half off of half off in that case. So I'm looking forward to that in January. Man.
I also want to post about the Christmas trees too. Remember what we talked about in the show last night?
Yeah, the black Christmas trees, that's weird.
Yeah, there's all different colors.
That's
really crazy.
I think we have pink Christmas trees too. Am I right? Like, there's probably pink and purple.
Yeah, we have all different colors. The one that's spookiest for me is the black one.
Yeah, did you see the portal Christmas trees?
Yeah, I saw that a couple of weeks ago. The portal ones. That is crazy.
Yeah, it looks like half a tree going through the ceiling and the other half coming up through the floor. I'll share that with the chat. That's pretty interesting.
Show them the different color Christmas trees too, Brian, for the people who didn't get to watch the show last night.
Well, hang on. Here's an example of a portal Christmas tree. What do you want me to share, Theresa?
The different colored Christmas trees. For the people who didn't get to watch last night, the show.
I mean, I honestly think that's kind of a good idea. A portal Christmas tree. It's I've never seen it in my life, but I've seen people. There's these, like, if you look at tire companies, a lot of times they'll take big tires and put them at the bottom, and they'll put like a smaller tire and put it on top of that, and so forth and so forth until you get a Christmas tree looking thing out of tractor tires. I've seen a lot of those.
That's funny.
Yeah. I don't know. And what's weird too is this photograph, if you notice, was taken 12/17/2012. That was the year.
Oh my God, are you serious?
Yeah, because 4 days later was the end of mankind. Supposedly, we were going to go into a new universe or something, or.
How do we know? Hey, Brian, how do we know that didn't happen though?
I don't know. I mean,
what if we all did? What if the world did end and only so many people, you know, their consciousness was transferred to another reality? You know, that's just a theory.
Yeah, it's a theory. I go along with the Christian view, though, that this is like Satan messing with our heads, changing stuff left and right, making us believe that we can do anything we want to do.
The Great Deception.
Yep.
The Great Deception.
But what else? Oh, you wanted me to share the different color Christmas trees, right? We got pink Christmas trees. We got all different colors. What about a purple Christmas tree? Has anyone ever seen that?
No, but I'd love to have one.
They got purple ones. Wow. We mentioned last night on the show about scatter or categories, and what's weird is like I'm looking at this video, right? I shared last night. It says scata, like SCATTE gories tutorial how to play, and it actually says scatter gories with an R. So I'm asking the chat, what do you guys remember? And I see nobody in the chat who corrected him. Nobody here in the comments corrected him on his video. So I mean, what is going on here? You know?
Do you remember categories?
It was categories. let's look at the chat one more time. If we can, is this a Mandela effect for you, scatter or categories? And who found it, Theresa? Who found that one?
I think it was in Curious and Curiousers. Yeah. Right.
Uniflow says, "Hey, it's Mark. My battery's low." Mark, I don't know why you don't have a wrench. I'm gonna give you one, okay? There we go.
Give him a wrench, Brian.
There you go, Mark. Oh, yeah. Ninja981 says it was definitely categories.
Wow.
Nathaniel? What about Nathaniel? Oh, did he do residue on that?
Oh, he did?
Yeah, can you look, Theresa, real quick? Look at Nathaniel's residue for categories.
Hold on.
And Nathaniel's the one who found it, I think, is what he's saying.
Oh, I didn't know that. I'm so sorry.
Hey, fine. Can you see it? Can you see the residue? And I'll share it.
Yeah, hold on. I'm trying to get into Facebook now. And, of course, my internet's acting up. Hold on. Sorry, my internet's acting really slow, Brian. Apologize.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I posted
something in my group, and people are getting really upset about the candy canes.
Yep. I'm gonna have to get the next video rolling for because 12:30. Actually, I don't even know what time. I guess that's Eastern time, right? That's when
it's 9:28 here.
Well, 12:30 is when FDR made that speech, that famous Day of Infamy speech.
Oh, here it is, Brian. I got it, Brian. I found it.
All right, what is it?
You want me to send you the link?
Yeah, hurry.
Okay, let me send you the link. Hold on. I found it real fast for you. He just posted it on November 29th, which is actually my ex-husband's birthday, by the way.
Wait, that's Keith's birthday.
You mean not the one on the 23rd? Haha. There's a long story about that one, guys. Brian, you want to explain it?
No, it's all right. Just send that to me real quick.
Okay. Here we go. Let me send that to you.
I'm closing a bunch of these tabs here.
Hold on. All right, I just sent it to you now. If you want to hit the link, that'll take you right to it. There you go. Brian, I just sent you the link.
Okay.
Yeah, that's weird.
Here we go. All right, guys. I'm gonna present this now.
Great find, Nathaniel, if you're listening.
Okay, so categories is a creative. This is Nathaniel's residue. Thinking category-based party game originally published by Parker Brothers in 1988. Wow, I want this game. I want to get it. I played it before.
Categories game, or do you want categories game?
Scattergories. That's a new one. I can't say I've ever heard anyone pronounce that game as Scattergories. There was even a television show based on the game that ran in the early 90s, and it was Scattergories when I watched it back in the day. Which do you recall, Scattergories or Scattergories? So this is his residue here. There's Scattergories, and notice how it says, quote, Scatagories without the R. Milton Bradley's Scatagories Jr. for $12.99. And look, in the picture, actually in the text, it shows Scata with an E, and then with an R right there. That's just so weird, guys. And then here's another one, Scatagories, sale, $17.99, but it has the R right here in the actual picture. Same thing here, Scatagories game, $19.99, but it has an R. Scatagories down here, scatter with an R up here. Yeah, so just I'll scroll through rather slowly so you can see. Oh, ages 12 and up. So that covers everybody in our group today.
Well, the people
Hey.
who are 17, that's pretty close.
Hey, let's place categories. Look, it says Milton Bradley trademark categories game set.
Yeah.
Because it was
Nathaniel.
great find, Nathaniel. It was because it was a game based on categories of different things that made you think like you had a scattered brain. If you have, trust me, if you have a scattered brain in this game, you will win. Yeah. So ages 12 and up. There you go, man. I want to play it today. All right. I think I've seen enough, but it's good residue. Categories. What? Right here it says categories junior, and then over here with an R. Whoa. All right. Okay. Categories introduced. This is about the TV show. Categories introduced last season is an example of non-intimidating game that is very popular this season. The game has players list words beginning with a letter for each of the 12 categories. Players win points if they have words that no one else has listed. With categories, there's really no right or wrong answer, says Bob Meyer. Kind of looks like Oscar Meyer. Anyway, categories, two new game shows. This is from TV, LA Times. Wow. All right, guys. Well, that about wraps it up. Again, I hope everyone had a fun time, and you know, it's a great way to socialize on here. We are going to get back into the groove of things after this. My school finishes in January, and then I continue on with the next. But we'll try to get back onto that Mandela Effect love connection. I want to do that show again. It's really interesting. That's how I met Lisa, you know. And yeah, and anyone who is single and who's Mandela affected is probably going to look for another Mandela affected single person. So there you have it, guys. Have a great Mandela Effect day, and God bless everyone. Okay.
Have a great one, guys.